What is up? Welcome to today's video. It is Danny here, and today we're going to be talking about how I make my money online passively but also actively. Let's go. Okay, and with that, let's get the video going. I'm right now outside on my way to, I'll let you know in a second, but I wanted to do this video because obviously I have like about 200 travel vlogs on the internet, and one of the main questions is always, hey Danny, how are you able to afford it? And first of all, for everyone who's new, I've been doing pretty much a world trip between 2017 and 18, in a bunch of countries, a bunch of travel vlogs, and at that time I had exactly like 300 subscribers and was making $0. So all the trip was financed by myself, by working 9 to 5, so nothing special with that, living very frugally. But during the trip it has been really my goal to make this a thing, to make this maybe a side income, maybe something that can pay like the hostels or anything like that. And pretty much around half a year later, my first income stream started to come in, which is Google AdSense. You sign up into a Google account, and YouTube is running pre-roll ads, mid-roll ads on your videos. So depending on what niche you are in, be it finance or be it like pranks and vlogs, and that really depends on how much money you're going to be earning in terms of ad revenue. So for me it's like $2, sometimes $3, sometimes it has been even $4 per 1,000 views, depending on time of the year, depending on video topic. But that is like income stream number one. Okay, so I'm coming closer right now to my bike. And yeah, this is also part of it. Like, part of my video is also living frugally to be able to afford what you really want to do. And I have a trip coming up as well. For me, it's very important to not live paycheck to paycheck. So yeah, where's my bike? Yo, another income stream which is not that big but is still racking in sometimes $50, sometimes a few hundreds a month, is affiliate marketing. Alrighty guys, on the bike, on the way to a job right now actually. I will tell you about it in a second, but first, affiliate marketing. If you're, for example, just gonna go into my description box here on YouTube, you're on the one second find Amazon links. Sometimes it's just like $10 a month, sometimes it's in the 3 digits if someone buys something big. So basically I'm just earning a small commission from it. But other links, like for example Airbnb, has been very popular. So sometimes I can pay for a whole month's trip with this credit, which is absolutely awesome. So, and what I love about it is that both parties really profit. I think most people know it by now. If you don't have an account, you're obviously welcome to check it out. And then there are other links, like for example for DJI or the other affiliate programs that I'm having. I think pretty soon I might be able to afford a new drone because of it. Depending on what you're doing, if it's just tech for example, it's a great way to make a lot of money. As of right now, I'm actually heading to a job that I've been doing for a few weeks at this point already. I'm working with a nutrition performance food company. Really cool guys, so let's get there, let's talk about that. Alright, so here right now in the office of Ahead. Today it's quite empty, but yeah, that's what I've been doing for I think like 3 weeks already. Really cool guys, and I think the topic, you know, just of productivity and optimizing sleep, and these are their products. We have like Sharp Mind, Deep Sleep if you can sleep, and yeah, I think just the topic fits really well, and producing a few videos for them, also working on this one opportunity with the Ahead team. So as I've mentioned, right now I'm also doing a few jobs on the side, so this actually happened quite spontaneously. I've met those two guys. We got Johnny over here. Let's see, do you want to tell a little bit about the company, what you're doing, what are like the goals?
Sure. We're focusing on developing nutritional supplements to enhance human performance. You're working on climbing up the career ladder, or you're doing your studies, or you're an athlete and you're just looking for ways to up your game and to get better, to enhance your performance, then we're the people delivering the best nutrients for you to deliver the best results possible.
Awesome. Have you ever talked about your company in English before?
Oh no, it's the first time.
Yeah, I told them like, yo, I'm gonna pack out my vlog. Like for everyone who's new, I live in Germany, so props. Just like optimizing sleep, getting more out of yourself. Really, for the last few years, this is what I've been like trying to tweak and look into. And first time I came in here, you taught me about the bulletproof coffee. And anyone who knows the bulletproof coffee, it's just coffee, butter, anything else? Or is it like basically it?
Well, you can use MCT oil, or you can just mix it up with butter and maybe coconut oil, which has a lot of MCTs naturally.
Learn a few more things about like optimization, stuff like that, and yeah, hopefully gonna get something great going here.
Nice.
Alrighty guys, what's up? It's day 2! So today is day number 2 of filming for Ahead. Today, around sunset, we're trying to get some nice cinematics. We already had a lot of fun because obviously when you're just like walking around and talking, a lot of funny things happen. And we are right now at the famous theater. You can see it behind me. Whoop! Alright guys, I'm excited. First time in Hamburg. I'm gonna take like the ship, the ferry.
Wie ist dabei? High five.
This is my rap video.
It's getting hot here in Hamburg. This is like summer in Miami, you know.
Are you pretending to be me? It's without a doubt sick view. I've never done this before. I've never been on this ferry. Damn, this city. Alrighty, so we pretty much did 2 rides, 5 minutes, 1 way each. I gotta say, I'm pretty freaking blown away. This is gonna be my city, and I'm pretty sure we got some pretty sick footage for the boys as well. Whew. Do you believe in magic?
Oh yes.
Hey, so right now in Philip's car, we're about to pick up his 2 children, and we're shooting today like really a full-on. I'm not allowed to say really what it's gonna be for, but we're also probably gonna make like a little bit of a commercial story video for Ahead. So I guess just telling the real story, the story of the company, I think is a lot cooler than just, you know, showing products and showing cool people. So we're gonna get a few shots at the kindergarten, and you're not gonna see that. So, just got back from Ahead Nutrition headquarters. We had a successful filming day. I think today was like the 2nd video we filmed together for YouTube. They're not out there. If you want to check them out, I'll let you know afterwards. But if you want to check their Instagram, I'll obviously link it. First of all, a shake. It's already 3 p.m. So what I'm doing is intermittent fasting. If you've never heard of it, it's basically you eat within a shorter time frame, and many benefits to it. As of right now, I'm cutting down a little. So I've been bulking and I'm not that lean. Benefit number 1, it's easier to be in a caloric deficit if you eat like, I don't know, 3 p.m. And also the focus. In the mornings I have the best focus. I've talked about it previously, and if you're gonna eat a lot, your insulin is gonna get spiked, and you don't want that. You want calmness, and with it I have some omega-3s, magnesium, and just a daily multivitamin by My Protein. And the other products are from the boys that we have been just hanging out with yesterday, Philip and Johnny, and they're not paying me to like show it in my videos. They probably don't even know. I hope they're cool with all the scenes that I included in here. So cheers going out to you boys. And yeah, the way I'm doing my shakes are just like frozen fruit, some oats, some protein powder. Alright guys, so for me it's back to work. And what else am I doing? So besides obviously ads revenue, affiliate, and just, you know, using the skills that you have learned with YouTube, you can be offering a service to you could be offering different types of services like creating content or managing the channels. Obviously this is a very big industry that's just developing and there's a huge demand. As you maybe do know or not know, I'm also starting to run a second channel. On the one side, it's kind of like the business side. I'm just sharing what I know about YouTube, about social media in general. On the one side, because this is kind of like the main type of questions that I'm getting, but on the other side is also what I'm really interested in. And when it comes to leveraging my social media presence, while we have been traveling towards the end of the trip, obviously when I also had a little bit of a bigger following also on Instagram, I've been reaching out to a few hotels and we got to stay at a few really cool places. So that is what I'm doing also right now for my upcoming trip next month. And something also quite interesting developed once I started to put out a little more on Instagram and what I'm doing behind the scenes. Like on the channel, it's really the first time where I'm including some of my freelance work. I have another job this weekend and I'm more of the let's figure out what type of content you could be creating for your brand, your personal brand, your product. I'm really into that, like digging into it all the time, reading about marketing, about branding. And this is something also that I've been helping out a few people with who then reached out to me, a few through the channel, most through Instagram. As of right now, I also have a client who we just have weekly calls about the YouTube and Instagram presence, which they have just started out. And especially in the beginning, there are so many things that you could be doing wrong. So I am also offering this service as of right now. And I will just link everything in the description below, which is also a newsletter. I'm right now working to set up a newsletter, and one of the first, I'm not sure if it's gonna be written or if it's gonna be in video form, but I really want to make it thoroughly and really in depth about the biggest mistakes that I've so far made on YouTube over the last few years. And I'm gonna be providing it for free for the beginning, just to get some feedback, to see what people are thinking. So if you're interested, once again, I'm not sure if it's gonna be already up, but if it is, you're gonna find it in the description box below. So that has been pretty much it. Started out with just ad revenue, then a little affiliate marketing, and now really cool getting to work with some people, also just to brighten my horizon, just to get some experience, and yeah, helping other people along the way to build their YouTube channel, to build their social media presence, to get their product out there. This is what, as of right now, I love to do. Let's make it happen. Smash the thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Also, the new intro. Yeah, that's also what I've been working on yesterday. Let me know what you think about that. Travel, health, and mindset. With that, I'm out. You got a world to see.